Hi friends. So, so the topic I want to do is let's flip the script. Okay? Blue, blue, blue. Everywhere it's blue, blue, blue. Speak up, talk, and even have the confidence to do what you want. Follow your truth. Okay? Your truth is yours alone for you to follow. You owe no explanations to anybody about any damn thing. You know, and that's that. Blue and purple and pink. These are your colors. Great. What else wants to say? Orange color. Oh, we are talking in colors today. Someone's waiting for you. Someone's eagerly waiting for you. Hoping you will connect with them. So let's flip the script. They are waiting for you. Oh, you keep them waiting. Because I think they kept you waiting. So now it's your turn to keep them waiting. Wow, that's mean. But it's sometimes being wicked and mean it has its own power and sexiness. And frankly speaking, it's kind of a necessary evil. You don't get into the stage just like that where you are mean to people, especially when you are a nice person, essentially. Yeah. Lots of blue, yeah. Lots and lots and lots of blue. The thing is, they want to tell you something. Okay? Maybe they want to express their feelings. And I feel so far you have been very much. What's the word I was getting? You have been very much explicit about how you feel towards somebody. Okay, you may have told them first, I love you. You may have told them, I'm missing you. Okay, this is somebody who's at a distance from you. You've told all these things, and they have taken you for granted in some ways, or let it go to their head. Okay, they have not prioritized you, and now you have flipped the script. I'll tell you something what you've done. You've not even flipped the script intentionally. You have done so much inner work that this is just like water on your back. You're like, okay, this has happened. Water on a duck's back, like kind of thing. It's happened, and now, fine, I'm moving on because I got other things to achieve. I heard other mountains to climb. It's not that you're not invested in this person emotionally, but you have grown and you no longer play these games. This game in reverse, you are safe and divinely protected. Yeah. The thing was, you were looking for protection from this person that was not forthcoming, and then you realized, oh my god, you don't need a human being to protect you. You have the divine on your side. So why are you not tapping into it? So this is about you doing it. The person may have made you feel very vulnerable and weak and left you, maybe, if not outright in tears, they've hurt you somewhere. And they knew you were relying on them for some kind of guidance, protection, a presence, a support. But you have learned so many lessons that you're not falling for all this. You don't even like such people anymore. Frankly, you won't forget it. It's like it's not up to my standards. That's the feeling you're giving me, and that's how you flipped the script. You're like, you know what? You're not up to my standards. Communication. Throat chakra, all the blue color. All the blue color. Now they're dying to speak to you, and you cannot be bothered because you're too busy speaking to your own self. I think you become very selective about who you speak to. You're not giving your energy to anybody because you have the power of activating other people through your words and voice. So as far as you're concerned, you want value for your money. It may be even something as simple as you giving the people right advice. And somehow you have noticed that it's not, you have the power not only to give the right advice. When you give the advice, you're able to activate something in the other person so that whatever is blocking them is magically, within quotes, removed. Okay? So you are a very, very powerful, I was going to say conductor of electricity, but you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, you are a transmitter for divine energy. Okay, you can bring, you can change lives for the better and transform people. You can awaken them. You can change their destiny. And obviously, when you're this powerful and you've begun to understand your own power, you're not going to play the fools, is what I heard. See, you can do it on your own. Begin and help will arrive. Take the first step, and that's what you did. That's exactly what you did, and this is how you flip the script. If this is not what you're doing, then you're advised to do these things to flip the script. Okay? Yeah. You trust the universe, you trust yourself. The biggest thing in this world. Very fascinating, you're very powerful. Yeah, you have understood. I think you had a lot of issues asking the divine for help. And finally, you understood that whenever you have asked divine to come through for you, or made small wishes that may not look like big things to others, but they mean a lot to you. Sorry, they mean a lot to you. They are very significant for you. They have some value for you. They have some happiness or pleasure or joy connected to those simple things. And you're finding that the divine is coming through. You're dialing the divine. You're dialing the divine, and he's answering your calls. So as far as you're concerned, you are no longer calling up anybody. And the moment you step into an energy like that, now everybody who's anybody wants to connect with you. Okay, so boundaries up, boundaries up. Flip this, you flip this script and put up your boundaries. Okay, easy access is denied. Okay, yeah, easy access is denied. I heard let them pay the price. Entry fee. I'm seeing, what? You have those clubs where you have those uh, bouncers, who don't allow you to come in just because you are, well, they have their reasons for not allowing. They hold you up to a particular standard or contact or relationship, status, money, what else, even dresses and clothes and shoes and hair and makeup. All of that makes a difference, even age. That's one more thing. So it's like you got these spirit guide bouncers who are not allowing people to come to you. I think the divine is oh my god, please, do I have to say this? Oh my god, the divine is saying I flipped the finger at them. Okay. I'm so sorry. Please take it in the right spirit, okay? Don't just don't get offended. And when I see divine, I just mean I'm not putting myself in a position, oh my god, I connect to the divine. I'm just saying there are ways the universe speaks to us, and the energies are pure. Your intuition is also a divine gift, right? So I liked what it said. I think I'm gonna remember this. Yeah. Oh, great. I heard with great power comes great responsibility. So, as much as we are enjoying the powerful position that we are in, okay, it's almost like having a magic wand and creating whatever we want. having things and people at our command. You have to use your wisdom, you have to use your integrity. There is nothing like being vengeful and greedy and way too mean. Okay, we started that you're being mean, but there is a limit to the meanness. When it's harmless meanness, just because you're a little pissed off, it's different. Okay, so I don't need to tell you all this. You are wise beyond anything. So, but you get the drift of what I'm saying. I like the way the divine is working on your behalf. Your spirit guides are really, I think your spirit guides are quite, aggressive. They are not the kind to take any crap on your behalf lying down. Whatever ideas you're getting, whatever strength you're getting these days, is by their guidance and grace, I would say. Otherwise, you would be crying into the night, betting the pillow, screaming away, or at least being frustrated and having anger tantrums, I heard. None of that is happening to you because you have flipped the script. And you must look at her. Look at her. I don't know whether I will show this to you. Look at her. She's. I don't know whether I'm able to show it to you the way it was coming across, Someone with a lot of attitude. Yeah, you have developed a healthy attitude, I would say. First, you were quite a doormat. I'm sorry to say it, but that's coming across, okay? Yeah. I think that's about it. Today, I wanted to keep very, very short and sweet. Otherwise, it goes on and on and on. Of course, if the message has to come through, I allow it. But sometimes it feels as if, oh, see what I got. Romantic. And you know what I heard? Aha. Did you tell somebody that you're romantically interested in somebody else? Even a flicker of an interest from your side, a name that you may have mentioned, is what I'm getting, has put this person in a state of possessiveness, territorial, and jealousy. Okay, so that's how you flip the script. You mentioned you mentioned somebody. You did that on purpose or not? I can't say. Maybe yes, maybe no. You knew it would trigger them. Ah, ah. You're leaving no stone unturned. Great, great, great. What else wants to come? Divine union, twin flame, soulmate. SEX. I want to put something here. And you activated your sacral chakra. You wouldn't be in this state without activating your chakras. Okay. Yeah, friends. You friend zone them. Just when they were thinking it's going to be all romantic and lots of action, you friend zone them. Okay. Oh my god, you are so damn smart. But this time, there is no. I think when you were younger, you would do all these things because you were also playing a game. This time, it's just happening, kind of, You don't even mean to do these things, but that's the way you're just going with the flow of whatever it is. You're not holding on to things and people too much. You're pretty, in some ways, you're quite detached. Yeah, you have really triggered them. You're busy learning. You don't have time. And you're teaching them also a lesson, I would say. Okay. Divine, one last card, please. That's about it for me. Yeah, this one. Oh, wow. Very powerful card. Very powerful card. You have begun to create your own miracles. You've become more creative. You're taking very good care of yourself first and foremost. You're eating properly, you're sleeping properly, you've begun to delegate, okay? So yes, and you are very much deeply engrossed in whatever creative project that you have taken up with great enthusiasm. Okay, you're all fired up. You're all fired up. Working on your root chakra is how it's how you began your healing. And now your sacral chakra is coming through very strongly. And personal will and personal power and willpower are all about the solar plexus. So, see, these three chakras are also interconnected. In fact, all chakras are interconnected. But if we are looking at the lower chakras, then yeah, when you want to ground your ideas in the tangible benefits you want to derive from whatever ideas you're downloading, okay, whatever inspiration you're getting, whatever intuitive hits you're getting, mm, those ideas, if you're going to ground them in reality, you really need to work on your three lower chakras, okay? And the moment you start working on your three chakras, lower chakras, you are able to take action. You tend to go into action mode because now you feel safe, you feel secure, you feel protected, you feel provided for. You know, you feel nurtured and nourished. You have more trust. So you attract more better people, better opportunities. You just become a different vibe of a person. Your vibe shifts very quickly. And I've seen one thing, when you start healing, even a little effort from your side is, I feel like crying, is rewarded by the universe. You know, the universe rejoices the moment you start working on yourself. That is the miracle of life. That you may just think you need this person, but the truth is, if that person is not vibing at the frequency which is for your highest good, that person is not going to be able to stay in your life, even if you hook onto them or they hook onto you or whatever you do. So, in some ways, it is good to let the divine take over at these times and let go. Not easy, not easy, not easy, not easy. But miracles do happen. Miracles do happen when you surrender to the universe and you trust the process. So, that's what is happening for you. You have begun to believe in miracles, you are seeing miracles, and you're creating your own miracles. You are zipping past a lot of people, and that's how you have flipped the script. People should learn from you. I think in the future you will be teaching all these things. You might become a life coach or something like that. You'll become a teacher of sorts. You'll do very well. You'll do very well. You will love it. You will love it. That's why your throat chakra is also, you might find that, your language, you're learning more languages, okay? You're grasping things, complicated things very quickly. It's not that you're becoming more intelligent because you're putting in efforts. It's true. We become intelligent, but not through efforts. It's almost like you tap into some kind of a, what shall we say, you just connect with the divine in a way that you're able to understand complicated things which you in another time would have taken you years to understand. Okay, so you're getting better and better in ways that people cannot keep pace with you. You're You're progressing leaps and bounds. You may be quantum leaping, I heard. So now you're out of reach for a lot of people. The divine is not allowing the wrong people to access you. Access denied, I heard, and that beep sound. If you like, if you go shopping and you have not paid for something, then how that alarm goes off like that. Access denied. Somebody's trying to come to you, and oh, the alarms are buzzing off. So yes, great. I love this for you. I hope you love this for yourself too. Why not? Of course you do. Yeah. I'll be seeing you when I see you. Bye.